What's going on, Brominglers? Thank you for tuning in to episode 72. The phone number is 512-766-4646. Don't forget to like and subscribe, rate us on Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff. The VIPs for the week are Steven Ferreira, Bill Sr., Mike Sucks, Donkey Balls, and Sean the Don. Please enjoy the episode. Welcome to our show. We're ready to go. It's a brand new podcast episode. It's Bromingo.
I hear you guys loud and clear.
Love
How
it.
do I sound?
Oh, I love it.
How do I sound?
Billy, you sound so good.
Turn me up a little.
Billy, you just sound so fucking good.
I don't think my mic's recording.
Oh, my mic is on, and my mic is on, and I'm here today. Damn.
Okay.
Gross, dude.
All right. We're here. We're back. We did it. We fixed it. You know, no issues. No issues. You are right between Mike and me in the edit. So when you're off to the side, it looks like you're picking sides. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's right
and
here?
I
Yeah.
get very sensitive.
I was picking Mike for a
I
second.
get very sensitive.
He's right in the middle of us?
Yes.
Sorry, bro.
I'm scratching his beard. Scratching his beard.
I'm picking your nose. I'm picking your nose.
I like when we do fun stuff with the green screen. We don't do it as much as we did when we first got it up here. Like a couple episodes ago, we went to Puerto Rico really fast.
That was a
nice.
great trip. That was a great
And
trip.
yeah, you guys seemed like you had a beautiful time.
Yeah, it was great.
What'd you have to eat that night at that restaurant?
Oh,
Where'd we eat?
Oh shit! I had it in my. I had an actual dish in my mind. What? Paella. I had paella.
I had
Oh my
paella.
god.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's what I was trying to say.
That's wild.
wow. Just
Yeah.
read your mind real
Delicious. Some mussels, some rice. Yummy.
All delicious stuff.
You know how I love shellfish.
You love shellfish. This kid? You kidding me?
Yeah,
He loves shellfish.
I'm a very shellfish guy.
Boo. Get this guy out of here. Fuck this guy.
I'm a hack. I'm a hack.
Was that type of comedy ever like funny? That kind of
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah,
There was a time.
Was there an era for
Of
it?
course.
When?
I mean,
I don't know.
2006, when I was growing up, I remember jokes like that would fucking destroy me. I like that sort of humor, and it's
Yeah,
indicative that, you know, people can like that. Dirty jokes are better, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Dirty jokes
Dirty
are pretty
jokes. I mean, dirty jokes are the peak.
good. Is that the peak, huh? I don't know. I feel like
Oh, what, Mike? You like political satire? Is that
you
what-
know fucking me, bro. Right, left, dumb, smart. You know
like
how
a
it
little
goes.
George Carlin going.
Well, he actually just auditioned for SNL.
I did
He
actually.
didn't want to talk about it on the pod, but he just got an audition and a callback from Lauren.
It's happening, guys.
Well, not yet. That's just a callback. You got to do one more audition.
It's
That's
happening.
not how callbacks work. But no, your confidence is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what gets you. You know that's going to get you very far.
confidence.
Yeah.
It could, or it could be a
Confidence is
detriment.
important, man.
It could be blind confidence.
It can
That's the worst
develop
type of
into
confidence.
hubris.
The worst type of confidence is blind confidence.
I think that you
It's-
could do some weekend update sort of stuff.
Yeah, you think so? I don't want to see, but like I fucking hate it already, dude. Like I don't know, like I'm already like I don't want to tell these people this bullshit.
That's a hard job too.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
I have no
You're
place on
just-
SNL.
anyone who's working SNL is like working all the time.
But that's
yeah, we're
fun
not
though.
like
It
SNL,
looks
You know?
fun anyway. Outside looking in.
Yeah, it looks like that sort of miserable fun where it's like every week we get that same fucking rush and we get that same deliverance because we popped the show off.
Yeah.
But every week is a misery of its own kind. And you know, I think people come out of it happy to have done it, but they usually come out of it like, ugh, you know?
Dude,
Yeah.
I came out of a conversation like that today. This geezer that was at my work, dude, got me in a 45-minute conversation about her cat, dude. While I'm eating lunch. I'm eating lunch, dude, and from start to finish, she's just like, and I'm starting to get to know the cat. When I brought the cat home, I put her in my bathroom, and I sang her a song, actually. And that's how she came out of the bathroom. And then a couple nights later, I read her a book, and it went on and on. And I just kept going like this. Wow. That's crazy. Yep.
Dude.
Uh-huh. Do you encounter that stuff? Because you and I do like somewhat of the same job, and like people just come in, and I feel bad for them. Like, yeah, you're old and you're retired, and you have nobody in your life to talk to, so you
Right.
come bother us. Like, oh, dude,
People go into a music store and they act like they're gonna get discovered sometimes.
dude, it's awesome. I love it.
It's so bad.
Oh my god, dude.
And they start telling you the stuff and they think that you're gonna say to them like, "Oh my god, You know, let me give you this number. Let me give you this number, and I'm going to connect you to someone, and I'm going to make your life right here. Like
that happened at my work. This guy comes in. We call him Joe 12 String. He comes in, dude. He's like 60 years old, and he's always got a broken body part, whether it's his foot. His most recent one is he dropped the grand piano on his foot, so it's broken. So he's walking around the store with the boot. He's buying something, and he comes up to me, and he goes, "You play?" And I'm like, yeah. I'm like a teacher here, you know. Yeah. And he goes, "Yeah, you know, I got some music, you know." And I'm like, "Oh, all right, awesome." He's like, "You want to hear a few lines?" And I go, "Yeah, dude." Is
this an old Portuguese dude, or are you just doing a perfect accent?
River.
Okay.
Yeah, old Portuguese dude. Those from the area will know. But dude, he comes up and he goes, "Yeah, one of my lines, she's got eyes of the bluest sky." And I go, "Hold on." I go, "Let's back this up real quick." I didn't say this to him, but I go, "Wow, did you come up with that? Cool, awesome." And he goes, "Yeah." And then he hits me with this one. "Yeah, another one is the love you make is the love you break." And I went, "You just fucking said a Paul McCartney line. That is a literal Beatles line." And after he says that, I go, "Good," and then he hits me with one of these. Like what can I say? And I'm like, "Please tell me somebody heard that." I run over to my boss. I'm like, "Did you hear that?" He's like, "Yeah, that guy's nuts, dude." It was insane, dude.
Do you think he really wanted you to believe that he had come up with those lines?
100%. He didn't. He said those lines as if they were his own.
He wasn't like trying to fuck around.
Nope.
He wasn't like trying to play
nope.
around. Yeah,
not at all. Not at all. He was dead serious, and he was like, "You know, I buy amps and I blast them loud. That's why I can't hear. You know, that's why I can't hear." And I'm like, "Yep, cool." But yeah, he said those lines to me, and I was like, "Holy shit, you are crazy."
Do you think he was just like, this young guy is never going to know these lines? I'll pawn him off.
Oh, exactly. I think that's what he's like, "There's no way this young
nuts.
kid knows these songs." I'm like, "Dude, bro, you're in a music store."
I had a day at the store, right? I went in a little hungover, okay? So my mind's just not in the right place all day. This one guy comes up to me. I cash him out. I go, "Okay, 1903. That's his total." And he goes, "Oh, that's the year I was born."
Jesus.
And I look at him and I go, "Oh, nice." I take his money and he leaves. And then he walks out. I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute. That guy was trying to joke with me."
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Oh, cool."
Oh, he was? I'm taking that this guy's just old as fuck, actually.
You think he was 107 or whatever?
That is
so
impossibly old. That is impossibly old.
And then another guy.
Be 120.
Yeah.
Oh, it's possible. It's possible. What's the oldest living dude? Somebody look it up.
And then another guy comes in and he's like, I go, "Hey, how's it going?" And he looks at me and goes, "Hey, how are you?" But I thought he goes, "Who are you?" So to his response, to his questions, I go, "I'm Blake." And he looks at me like I'm an idiot, dude. He looks at me like I have 3 heads and just like, "Oh, okay." Because he said, "How are you?" Not "Who are you?" So yeah.
A lot of people think I'm the owner of the place because I'm the only one on the sales floor who doesn't wear a uniform. So they always come up to me and like, dude, one time I was like, I gotta just say yes to this once to see what happens. And so some guy came in and it was like right when we were closing, he was like, "You the owner?" I was like, "Yeah." And he went, "Really?" And I went, "No, I'm just messing with you." I couldn't like submit to like going through it. But dude, like it happens all the time. They're like, "Are you Rick?" I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm not Rick. I'm not the owner." But I honestly like, oh, I'm sorry, Billy, go ahead.
Oh no, there's just a lot of dealing with drunk people at my job. There's a lot like at music venues. That's a big majority of what it is. But the other day there was this special little thing that happened. Nothing like it had happened before, where a guy was sneaking into the section I was working in, and I was going over and trying to tell people like, "Oh, you can't stand over here." A woman flagged me down. I come over, and when I'm like, "Hello, do you need something?" And then like all of a sudden she doesn't want to talk to me. Like she just called me over. Now she doesn't want to talk. And then I'm like, "Are you okay? Is everything good?" She was like, yeah. And I start to walk away and she goes, "Wait, I don't think he has a ticket." And she points at a totally other guy that I had no idea had snuck in. And so then I go up to him and I'm like, "Do you have a ticket to be here, man?" He's like, "No." So then I have to kick him out. He leaves, sneaks back in. I have to kick him out again later in the night. And this woman comes up to me after he's been kicked out twice and goes, "I feel bad. I shouldn't have ratted on him. I almost like, can you go find this guy and let him back in so I don't have to feel bad," sort of thing. And I was so blown away. I was like, "You're putting it on me now to convince you that you did a good thing when you're a rat. You just said it yourself. You know you're a rat." it was just it was fun.
Can you give me like how you actually kick somebody out, like how you do it at work? I want to see you in work mode, like pretend you're kicking somebody out. First time, yeah.
First time. This is the first time.
Do it. Yeah.
Hey, these. Do you have a platinum ticket? No. So these are the platinum seats. So you would have to go down to the upgrade booth. Yeah. Do you have VIP? No. Okay.
No.
Well, then you're just gonna go downstairs. The ballroom is all. You can go anywhere in the ballroom that you want. Second time.
Yep.
It's gonna go a little like this. Hey, pal. Come on. Let's go. I already told you.
Little
you
dial
can't
change, dude. Just one click. That's all that was, dude. So give me full blown.
I want one click at a time. One more click up. One more click up.
So this is like they've snuck in for a third time.
Yeah, like
here's the thing: is I could play. Third time, I'm just getting my boss. Is the reality of it?
So you're like,
it's like
done.
Third time, or not even my boss, but I'm calling in someone else at the very least. It's like, why the fuck am I going to go over there and keep looking like Joe Schmo, who's just going to keep saying the same thing? And
you got to get out of here. Just over
and
over again.
It's like, hey, if I've already told you twice, third time is like
it's parenting. You're saying right now. Honestly.
Yeah, low key. It's like low key. It is parenting. It's like you can't give in. You can't give in too many times because then you just you're losing the long-term battle to win short-term victories that make no sense.
First time it's like, hey man. Next time it's like, buddy. Third time it's like, guy.
Yeah. Third time's like, hey guy, get the fuck out.
Hey guy, you think you're smart or something?
What are you doing, guy?
But it's like I'm low key one of the least. I don't want to say I'm one of the least aggressive people because there's just like tiers, Like some people are like they come out hot right away and it works. And they've been doing it for a long time and they don't have to worry about, like people not listening to them. But then there's other people and there's me. I'm one of the newest people. So it's just like, it's very easy for me to just be like, hey, excuse me, can you do me a favor and stand over here instead? Like I go for that a lot more. It's just not as effective.
I was at the Worcester Palladium and we were sitting in the VIP section. And we did not have VIP tickets. We just walked in because like the dude was in the bathroom or whatever the fuck. And he comes back over. He's like, hey, are you guys supposed to be here? And he asked Tim, right? Tim, the nemesis of this show, right?
Oh, dude.
I know.
Don't even say his
dirty
name,
bastard.
Dude.
So
like
he asked my friend. I'll just call him my friend from now on, okay? Even though he's kind of not my friend. He's kind of a snake.
Even though he's not your friend.
Even though he's fucking not. No.
Absolute snake of a person.
So he asked Tim, do you guys belong here? And Tim just goes, yeah. Just like that. Like yeah, period. And then it was like, oh, okay. He walks away for less than 5 minutes. He comes back and goes, hey, I know you're not supposed to be here, all right? Why don't you just slip me $20 real quick, all right? And I won't give you any more issues. Tim goes, I don't have a 20, man. And the guy goes, all right, you guys can hang.
Gave up, dude.
But I respected that he tried. You got to respect the hustle.
People offer me money a lot. I always just say no.
Well, that's what you got to say on the podcast.
Yeah,
I always say no.
A little wink.
No, but the reason I say no is that I can't provide them with whatever it is they're asking for. They're coming up to me. They're like, "Let me skip the line." I'm like, I don't have that power.
Yeah, right.
Like what? Like I have escorting powers to just bring you wherever I want. That's not how it works. Like I'm a small fry.
But could they give you $20 just to not kick them out? Say you're the one who notices them.
Well, that happened. Someone tried to do that once. Yeah.
And
someone
did you accept the bribe?
Yeah. Someone was trying to get in the parking lot, and I was like, "You can't come in here." And they were like, "Yo, come on, man. You just be cool, man." They were just handing me money, and I was like, "Are you picking somebody up?" And they're like, "Yeah, I'm picking somebody up." And then I was like, "Okay, then just come in. You don't have to pay me to come in." And then they parked, smoked a joint, and left. And I was like, "It's fucking LA. Like, what are you doing? Why are you coming into a public it is public parking technically,
right?
But it's like you coming into like a public lot to smoke a joint instead of just it made no sense.
Well, I mean, I can't go into a Target or a Walmart without smoking a joint before. I can't do
Fair
it.
enough.
Yeah,
but they weren't even coming in. They weren't even going to the show.
They
They
need
got
a
nervous.
spot, man. They just need a spot.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is
They
all
just
we
needed a
have right
spot.
here. We gotta go now. It's almost it's 4:18. It's almost 4:20. We gotta go.
Remember when we went to go see Wolverine, Billy?
Yeah.
We pulled up.
Tragic.
We pulled up to go see Wolverine. I think it was just me, Billy, and James. Maybe someone else was with us.
Aiden was there.
Aiden was there. Right. So we're smoking weed, but James isn't smoking. Right. So then he's like, "Guys, come on, like let's go in. We're like, "No, we gotta smoke. We gotta smoke." we're probably like 15 minutes past the time that the ticket says, right?
You're forgetting a crucial element of this. I have to interrupt.
Yeah.
We decide not to see the movie after smoking.
That's what I was getting to.
Sorry.
That was the next thing I was gonna say.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
God.
I'm sorry. I thought you were going right to
What else would be the
right to
punch?
the end.
What else would be the punch?
You got him going. He's drinking too. You got him. This is not good, dude.
I'm
You
sorry.
can't get him like this. If you get him in this moment,
sorry.
shit's gonna go awry.
I should have let you go. I should have let you keep going. Fire away.
What I was gonna say,
Sorry.
about 15 minutes past the time, right? So we didn't miss the
Yeah,
movie
go
yet.
ahead, repeat
we
what you
just, we
just
just
said.
missed the trailers. We missed the trailers. I was like, James was like, all right, we go in now. Me and Billy were like, nah. Let's just stay here and be stoned.
We're like, fuck
That's
Wolverine.
good,
I had to. That's not the first time I sassed Billy today, and I sassed you in the group chat today too.
Oh, but I take it like a champ.
But
I just leave
now
him alone, dude.
now you are forgetting the end for real.
Okay, wait, what
Because then
happened?
we walk up to the we decide fuck this movie. James is pissed.
Yep.
Aiden's elated because Aiden didn't even want to see it. So we got high. We got high in the parking lot. We're like, we don't need to fucking see this movie. This is boring. Let's just hang out. Let's just chill.
Yeah.
About 5 minutes. 5 minutes goes by. We sober up the teeniest bit, and we're like, what the fuck are we doing? We have to go. We got to go catch this movie. This is so stupid right now.
Dude, yeah.
We go in, and they have locked the doors.
Oh.
It was the last movie of the night.
Oh, yep.
And they didn't let us
Bummer.
in. We didn't have tickets or anything. We were just going to buy tickets. So then it was like, oh, now we fucked up. Like, now we've made a massive error.
Dude.
I hope we at least went to Vicky's.
I think we did go to Vicky's. I think that's exactly what we did.
You were speaking of sass earlier. Sorry to derail, but dude, it is crazy how I know how you're doing based off text. Like how he groups words together. I
No.
go, yep, it's one of these.
No,
dude.
Mike was
It's
responding-
100% true.
Mike-
1,000% true. Here's the segment where me and Blake. Here's the segment where me and Blake argue, guys. Here we go.
Mike was replying to me in the group chat today as if he was trying to put me in an institution.
Not true.
For like, dude, I said, I'm like, what's an idea for does it fuck or does it suck? And you were like, dude, we can talk about bottled water brands. And I was like, you want to go through each bottled water brand individually and talk about if it fucks or it sucks?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be
And
hilarious.
then he was like, and then he was like, oh, all right, well, you just choose something then. I'm like, dude, I just hit up the group chat so we can talk about this. You gave me one unvalid idea because it's multiple things, and you're like, all right, cool, yeah, never mind, I'll do anything, whatever you do, whatever you want to do, it's fine. Granted, he ended up coming up with the idea that we're gonna do. But at first, I was like,
Right.
this kid is trying to destroy me. That's what I thought.
I just want to say, it is not me who's coming up with the ideas today. Nate has been firing all fucking day. And I feel like he's not getting the credit, dude. He put in the chat, we should do fucking stuff with Snuggies, dude. Which I read as snuggles, like snuggling. And I was like, that's fucking hilarious. Does it fucking is like snuggles, dude. And what else did you say? You
I
said
like
something
Snuggies.
else today.
I like the Snuggie idea. He had a good idea for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader questions.
Yeah, dude.
That we should do.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
The idea that we can actually go right into it. The idea that Mike had for Does It Fuck or Does It Suck
I don't remember. But
is Chipotle.
I was being such a... See, dude, I was being so sarcastic when I sent those messages.
Wait, so you like Chipotle?
Yeah, but I'll just say I hate it for the bit.
God damn it.
That's what I was saying. Because here's the thing. You asked me. You were like, hey, Mike, what do you hate? And I was like, honestly, like every fast food chain I go across my head, I'm like, they have something good. So I don't hate any of them. But I said to myself, hey, you know what? I'll just say a couple so that way we can make some laughs for everybody. So
Chipotle-
I hate Chipotle so much, dude. Ooh, dude. Let's start it.
No.
It's an empty
No, I
segment.
wanna do
It's
it.
an empty segment.
I want to
is the
do
problem.
it. It's my
It
idea.
doesn't-
You liked it. Let's roll, dude. Which one are you
ruined it.
picking?
You
no.
just ruined the
does
whole
it fuck or
thing.
does it suck? Chipotle. Hit it. Go. Go. Nate, I'm taking this over. Hit the button. We're doing it now. Does it fuck?
This shit fucks, man. Oh,
Get the
that
Chipotle
shit
logo
sucks,
up.
man.
Blast the Chipotle logo.
Does it suck? Does it suck? Does it
I wish I had
suck?
Chipotle right now.
Does it suck? Does it fuck? Does it suck? Does it fuck? Or does it suck?
Oh, I hate Chipotle so much.
All right, welcome
dude.
to Does It Fuck or Does It Suck? The segment where we decide if things fuck or suck. Usually you won't know how we feel, you know.
They don't know how I
But
fucking
today,
feel about
we kind of
Chipotle,
told you how we
dude.
feel, and now Mike's gonna. What the fuck is this?
Oh, I
Wait,
hate Chipotle, dude.
I'm interested in actually digging into this. Okay,
Yeah, let's do it for real.
Because we've got something very interesting to talk about here. It is a burrito brand or a burrito chain that rarely ever tastes good, always makes you feel bad, and treats its workers like shit. But I'm leaning it fucks is the crazy part. Because it's like Chipotle is amazing. But all those things are also true. So I'm curious what your thoughts are, because I'm conflicted. I love going to Chipotle. I feel great about it.
Yeah, Chipotle is probably one of the most hard places built on land ever in existence. I think Chipotle is evil for what they do. I hate Chipotle. I really do. I'm more of a Qdoba man myself. I love Qdoba. You brought me to a Qdoba once, and I loved it. But dude, Chipotle sucks.
I mean, Chipotle is definitely better than the other brand,
No, it is the absolute worst burrito chain ever.
brands.
I feel broken right now.
I think Chipotle tastes like dog shit.
Like, fuck you.
Chipotle tastes like shit.
No, Chipotle is really fucking fire. And like
It's actually
most can't
it's so
beat it.
funny.
Qdoba can't beat it.
No, they can't beat it. They can't
Qdoba
beat it.
is extremely better than Chipotle.
Mike's
You call me
strategy.
Matt, dude. I love when people
called you
call
Matt.
me Matt.
I
I
called
love
you
when
Matt.
people do that, dude.
But you're throwing me off here. You're kind of making me feel like I'm insane, because it's like you're doing
to my
everything
world.
you can to derail the show in every way possible.
I'm not trying. I'm just
But
trying to have some fun.
the energy you're putting into it shows that you care so much.
I can't describe how much I just we you know what? Let's just move on. Let's move on. You're right.
No, it's too late. We're in the segment.
All right, we have to pick something that we disagree on. That's the whole fun of the argument.
Not necessarily. I don't know if that's necessarily true.
What's something that you don't like? Or Billy, what's something that you don't like?
I was gonna say workers' rights, but then I was like, no, that's not right.
I hate chicken parm.
Oh, come on, chicken parm's delicious.
Do you like chicken parm, Mike?
I love chicken parm.
Yeah,
I'll
chicken parm's
I'll
really
fight
good.
against chicken parm solo right now. I don't care. I'm not afraid.
You
I'm
think
not
it's
afraid
ass?
of any of you guys. I think chicken parm is really, really ass. I think it's like one of the worst Italian dishes that there is, and I don't understand why it's a thing.
It's
So
great.
you don't
It's
understand-
Chicken, it's marinara sauce. It's cheese. The chicken is lovely seasoned and lovely fried
All
and
right,
lovely
so
breaded.
say you got a nice,
It's a breaded
lovely,
chicken cutlet.
breaded fried chicken cutlet, right? Then you smother it in tomato sauce, dude.
It's not tomato
this
sauce.
crispy thing, this crispy slice of bird. You're gonna cover it in tomato sauce and then smother some cheese over it, right? And then you have to broil it.
Sounds
Then
fucking
Then you have
delicious.
to broil
You're
it.
just describing an amazing idea.
like it's
Where
so-
did the crispiness go? Where did the crispiness go? It's gone.
It's there. It's
No,
there
it's
under
not.
the.
It's
No,
100%
it's there
there.
under
And
the sauce.
no,
It's there.
no.
I mean,
You're wrong on
in-
this, and I'm sorry.
it's boring. It's very, very boring.
In Blake's defense, there are cases where the chicken parm completely loses the crisp and the crust and the things that provides. But the good chicken parms in the world, the right chicken parms, it prevails and it powers through. And then it's good in a sandwich. It's good with spaghetti, any sort of pasta, really.
Well, yeah, that's
It's
You can put it in a
delicious.
sandwich.
But you bring me to my next qualm, Billy. Because why is it have to always be served with pasta?
Doesn't have to be. I just
It
said it can
doesn't.
be in a fucking
It
sandwich.
could be a
dude.
sandwich.
That,
Could be a
that's just
delicious
that's
sandwich.
not chicken parm. That's a chicken parm sandwich. That's something different.
Oh, I want
Okay,
it,
so
dude.
what? You like a chicken parm
So
sandwich? Do you think that's good?
stupid.
No, I don't like either. But I'm saying,
You
let's
just
talk
said-
about one thing.
You just said chicken parm is it's not chicken parm because it's a chicken parm sandwich. There's also a meatloaf sandwich.
talking about the
There's
dish.
tuna salad sandwich, but you can't say that it's not chicken parm
We're
just
talking
because
about
it's in
chicken
sandwich
parm,
form.
the dish.
Oh, now we're talking about it. He changes the rules mid fucking segment.
I
You're
think
kidding me, right?
I'm with Mike on this one
Thank
because it's
you.
like, how
you see this?
is a chicken
You see
parm
this?
sandwich?
Even when I derail it, we bring it back and I prevail, dude. It's insane.
how is a chicken parm sandwich not in the in the
'Cause in his
doesn't
head,
fuck
he's
or
like,
doesn't
you
suck
put
or
bread
it's like,
around
I'm
it.
just blown away.
You put
Just
some
blown
bread
away.
around it. It's a
What
new
if you-
thing.
What if you just had your chicken parm sandwich with some broccolini and some garlic bread? That's doable. That could
That's
easily
weird.
be
Wait
done.
a second. Hold on. Let's back that up. I don't think anybody's eating a chicken parm sandwich with garlic bread and then whatever you said after that.
Come on, that could be done.
That's not a meal. You think that's a thing?
Wait, what?
He just
why
said,
not?
He just said, I'm going against all you guys.
Broccolini.
He just said a chicken parm sandwich with garlic bread and broccolini.
No. Just the chicken parm. No spaghetti. So it's just a chicken parm, so a vegetable. It doesn't even have to be broccoli.
So not a chicken parm
just a
sandwich.
vegetable.
No. I've only had chicken parm 2 ways, on pasta or in a sandwich. I've never had chicken parm and then like a vegetable and then like I've had like its main dish in both forms.
It's disgusting. It's terrible. It's shameful.
I don't understand. And I don't think the viewers will follow you, Blake. I think if anyone is listening who feels strongly about chicken parm, sound off and let Blake know that he's wrong.
No,
because
chicken parm.
I think the feeling of this call where it's 3-on-1, the chicken parm is a delicious meal, often savory and wonderful. I think that prevails into the real world. I think you're in a minority here.
There's also different versions of just
so boring.
The Parmesan dish, veal Parmesan.
You think the meal is boring?
Parmesan.
I really do.
You don't like chicken parm, and you think it's a boring meal.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm at a loss for words.
It's not real.
You know, what about in the cafeteria growing up? Even if there was a chicken parm day, I'm hype, and that's dog shit chicken parm.
That's a chicken
That's
patty.
not going to be.
Very good point.
That's a chicken patty.
Billy's got a
That's
point.
chicken patty,
That's
and
true.
that still got me hyped.
Even when it's at its lowest, it fucking hits. Next. Next.
Yeah, next.
I
Honestly,
guess it
it's like
fucks, guys.
there's nothing else to say. You lose.
It fucks. You got nothing.
It fucks.
Just come on.
You're alone here. You're on an island of
You're
ignorance.
at 0.
I thought we were gonna argue Chipotle.
Oh, I hate Chipotle, dude. I fucking hate Chipotle so much, dude. Oh, don't even fucking say it again, dude.
Oh,
Chipotle fucks. I mean, my vote goes to fucks. For
I
Chipotle
fucking
always.
hate Chipotle.
Chipotle fucks and fine.
No, it doesn't.
Chicken parm
Chipotle does
fucks
not fuck.
to the people with blah palates.
Yeah.
Congrats.
AKA,
You win another one.
yeah, you know who else who has black palates? Chipotle lovers.
No, that's not true.
It's 100% true.
Sometimes everything goes in the Chipotle burrito and then it just tastes like nothing. That's true.
You're literally.
I agree. I've had that experience.
That's
you
what
get
I'm
too
saying.
much. You get too much stuff, and then all of a sudden, it's like the mixture of the flavors is lost, and it's just one slop.
It's just a slop. Exactly. It turns into slop. You know what doesn't turn into slop because it's basic, it's simple, it's powerful, it's beautiful? Chicken Parmesan.
Huh. So you're telling me that you take like breadcrumbs, right, and you smother it in liquid, and that's not going to get soft.
When it's done right, it's done right. What are you talking about? Billy just said this.
I agree
No.
with. I mean, it's like,
this is
come
the
on.
issue. This is the issue. You guys are talking about some sort of fantasy dish that's never been created.
What are you talking about, Blake? You're so crazy sometimes.
You've never had,
dude.
You've never had a chicken parm.
Dude. God
You've
damn
never.
it.
You're telling me you've never had a chicken parm that
No,
was
like-
crispy
No, because
still?
you guys are talking about the perfect chicken parm,
Oh,
not
you
chicken
guys are talking
parm.
about the perfect chicken parm. Shut up, dude.
Isn't the perfect
Oh,
anything
dude.
going to be fine? Isn't the perfect anything going to be good?
I'm gonna
I mean,
throw up, dude. You have to stop
I just-
talking. Oh my god.
I just think it's like you have this idea in your head that chicken parm is always a sloppy mess. And I have this idea in my head that chicken parm is only rarely ever that bad
You
the way you're
slice into
describing
it, the
it.
chicken is dry, the breading falls off.
But Blake, that immediately says that nobody does chicken parm right. Chicken parm is always dry, and that's the way. There are chefs who make quality
That's
meals.
not true. Sometimes it's delicious.
Exactly. Even when it's dry.
Most
Thank God
times,
the sauce is there.
Most
then.
times.
But are we going to
yeah.
argue? But are we going to argue about the most ideal, perfect chicken parm? Or are we going to argue about what chicken parm normally is?
This will be the third time you've changed the rules of it. Then we went from just
No,
chicken parm.
I'm trying to
a different
win.
Parm. Get out of here, dude.
No, but you bring up a good point, Blake, because I am arguing that most chicken parms that I've been served in my life are closer to the perfect one that I'm describing than to the trash, both dry and too wet chicken that you are describing. Now, you seem to have this idea in your head that everything about chicken parm goes wrong.
Yeah, it's
And that is
insane.
further from the truth than every chicken parm being
it was-
perfect, because most are fine.
If it was
Most
a
are
cartoon,
just fine.
If it was a cartoon, you'd put the chicken parm in the oven, and then the oven would go like, oh, it always goes wrong when I make chicken parm. Oh no, what do I do? You're acting as if it's never done right. Like, oh, what an idiot to put tomato sauce and chicken and cheese together.
I like chicken breast. All right, chicken breast can be done fine and can be done good. Okay, but right now, like we're talking about something that is going to. You're taking the least flavorful piece of the least flavorful bird, right? You're covering it in.
You just said you like chicken breast.
I do, but it's still bottom tier when it comes to the birds and the meat in general.
So let me get this straight. You're
white meat chicken.
You just said a
Easy
bad
to-
thing about the thing you're trying to say a good thing about.
No. White meat chicken is easy to fuck up. White meat chicken is very, very easy to fuck up. And you know what? When you have to cook it multiple times, once to melt the cheese, once to get it nice and crispy, it's gonna end up kind of dry.
Yeah, I guess. Cool. Can you just say it fucks? Can you please just join our side?
Well, then we got-
Can
we
you
stop
just
this?
admit
Can we
that
stop
chicken
this,
parm
please?
is fine
Let's just-
at the very least?
Can we stop?
That is
Hey, welcome
kind
to
of
Taste Buds
good.
pretty much over here,
Let's
dude.
just put it to one more vote.
like,
Let's put it to one last vote.
The vote's not going to change. I don't think you convinced Nate chicken parm is bad.
if Nate was like,
see.
you know
We'll
what?
see.
He's got a point. I'd walk out of this room right now, dude. That's insane. Ah.
All right, Mike, what's your vote?
I fucking hate Chipotle. That's my vote. God damn it. I fucking hate that establishment, you son of a bitch.
I vote that chicken parm sucks.
Yeah, it fucks. You're wrong.
I vote.
Nate, hit it.
You're so wrong.
He's
You're
wrong.
So
it
wrong.
fucks.
Oh hell yeah!
And it's
This
your
shit-
voice.
It's you. It's like you finally admitted it.
That's
even
how
though
we
you
get
don't
it out
have,
of him, dude.
You don't have the backbone to walk back your ridiculous statements.
It's your
But
fucking
luckily, we
voice.
have you recorded saying it
It fucks.
already.
You doomed yourself. You're done. Oh my God. What's next? Subway.
Shepherd's
you hate
pie?
it? You love it? What's
Oh,
next?
Subway fucking sucks.
Subway does.
Subway's terrible.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I hate more though? Jersey Mike's.
You know what I hate
Hate
more?
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's is like a sham institute.
It's terrible.
It's like they do half of the sandwich making and then they pawn it off like they're doing so much.
Ah, shit.
they don't even have.
Yeah.
They can't even toast their bread at this place.
They don't have ovens. It's mind blowing.
It's,
like a
it's
mic.
terrible, dude. Like how did Quiznos fail and Jersey Mike's succeed?
Well, because Quiznos was horse meat and rat food. That shit was nasty.
Okay.
That's absolute
well,
fact, I bet.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Nice. Yeah.
Guys, how do you guys feel about Burger King?
Good. I feel good about it.
all right.
I feel like they're gonna be there for a long time. I feel like they're gonna be up there.
I've been a big fan of Burger King lately, okay? Because we had a Burger
Buy
King.
Burger King stock. I'm telling everyone, buy shares in Burger King.
We had a Burger King close in Swansea when we were like young men, right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Young men.
Young men. And
Young men.
and
Half a boy still.
Hey, come on now.
and that same building has reopened into another Burger King, which I thought was
Pretty crazy.
I thought it was absolutely absurd. It's been nothing all this time and
Yep.
just to reopen as another Burger King. But you know what, dude? I pull up to that Burger King. They say, "Welcome to Burger King. You rule. How can I help you?" And all of a sudden,
That's
I
awesome.
feel love. I feel something I feel. I pull up to the window. They hand me my food right away, and they say, "Would you like a crown?"
Wow.
And I gotta be honest. First time they asked me, it caught me off guard. They told me I rule. I was already getting a little sentimental. Then they offered me a crown, and I'm like,
That's so
Are you-
fucking funny.
"Are you serious? Are you for real?" And they're like, "Yeah, you rule. You should totally have a crown." And so I did. So I took a crown, and
Do you have it still?
it just made my day.
You
Do
know
you
what?
have the crown?
You wearing a crown, it would make your day to walk around
I
with a
leave it
Burger
at work.
King
I leave
crown,
it at
dude.
work.
Okay.
Yeah.
You leave it at work? Yeah.
Cause-
Do you wear it at work?
No, the reason why I leave it at work is I go and pick up lunch from Burger King at work, so I wear the crown back. Because I'm the king.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm the king.
As you go
want
and get
them to
everybody's
remember-
lunch, you're
Yeah,
the king.
no, honestly, Blake, it'd be really funny if you wore it back a few times until you saw the same person from your first time, and then you were like, "Do you remember? You gave me the, you bestowed this right upon me. You coronated me."
I'm just gonna go in there and start knighting people with a chicken fry.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, Burger King gets a bad rap, dude.
That's all right. I'm not a fan of Burger King.
I think they got the best
What?
meat.
One time I pulled over, I had some Burger King burgers that I had picked up for myself for lunch, and I pulled over to stop to talk to someone, and I'd already started eating one of the burgers, and this person was like, they were low-key like trashing me. They're like, "Why are you eating Burger King while you drive?" They're like, "That's disgusting. That's just gross. Like respect yourself," sort of thing. And I remember thinking at the time, I was like, "It's not that bad. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good burger." It's always been, I think I'm going to get a lot of hate for this. I considered not even saying it. They've always been my favorite fries.
Whoa, let's go, dude. Fuck McDonald's fries. That's another hot take I have.
Burger
Fuck
King
McDonald's
has
fries.
always been my favorite fries.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, Blake. You didn't just say McDonald's fries suck. Like, that's not.
They're kind of trash, Mike.
Yeah,
They're kind of
ass.
trash.
Here we go.
I'm sorry.
Hit the theme.
You don't want to do
Sorry.
this. You don't want to do this right now. I will eviscerate all of you right now. It's proven fact. Oh my God, I hate Chipotle, dude. But you will not ever say anything about McDonald's fries, dude.
I'm fully on the Mike hates Chipotle train now.
Isn't it fucking right, dude?
It's fun to say.
It's funny, dude.
No, it's
How much fun is that to say?
It's fun to
fucking
say.
Hate Chipotle.
I hate Chipotle.
Get that fucking goddamn burrito out of my fucking face.
The last few McDonald's fries I've had have been bad. They've been unsalted and barely fried.
I just love how you just said Nate hit it and you overruled that. That answer to that is not a true answer. That's faulty as fuck. It's practically fraud on Bromingo. I think we should call it.
Here's the thing.
When
You
McDonald's
overruled.
fries are good,
I didn't
they're
get
good.
to say my piece.
Mike, you're caught up in the hype of it all.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Let me go off on these fries right now. I'm gonna tell you something real quick, okay, buddy? McDonald's fries are not only the most saltiest, crispiest, and yet fluffiest fries. They are literally the backbone of this country. And don't you start with this. No, but they
What's
sometimes don't
fluffy
do
in them?
enough salt.
What's fluffy in them?
The center.
There's no center. That's my whole issue. There's no center.
No, yes, there is a center to everything.
it's not.
God damn it,
It's not.
dude. God damn. There's a center to
There's
everything.
a center to
It's
everything.
all edges.
Ah, dude. It hurts.
Centering.
It hurts my brain.
Centering.
But what do you do? What do you see when you bite into a Burger King fry?
Can somebody please Google what is the most
Nice,
popular fry in the
fluffy
world? What is the most
potato.
popular fast food French fry in the world? And
I mean,
guess
I
what
will
the answer is going to be?
definitely look that up.
And guess what the answer is going to be? Number one. There's a reason why there's no number one for things, because people find out that they can categorize them and put the best at the top. They're not going to put the worst at the top. That's why Burger King is a fat little Band-Aid that comes out. Don't they do steak fries, or they used to do steak fries? What fucking fast food joint thinks they can serve steak fries when they're serving $2 hamburgers and frozen chicken nuggets? Oh, here's a steak fry. Who the fuck thinks of that?
I'm gonna give flowers where flowers are due. All right.
I don't want them.
What Ray Kroc created with the McDonald's franchise is unbelievable, and I have to give my flowers
that's
where
true.
it's due.
That's true.
Okay.
You're just wrong. Burger King fries suck.
And the psyop that he pulled on the American people is still prevalent because, Mike, you are still brainwashed by this Ray Kroc mentality.
Yeah, fact. Truth seeker, they call me, honestly. You're wrong. You're wrong. Blake, if this was a more popular podcast, which it will be one day, I would love for us to put a poll out and say, what's better, Burger King or McDonald's? And then the assault that I hope of comments of people
Mike.
going like, Blake, are you okay? Do you need help? Because you're wrong. And you too, Billy. You're not safe from this. You've been quiet. I know what you fucking said, dude. I'm coming for you next. But I'm still here with you.
The lists I found were made by fools and charlatans.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
all
And
I'm
jesters
gonna
and
say.
dolphins, right? Other bullshit. Get out of here.
Mike.
What did it say?
Oh, look who it is. It's
What?
Stanley Swerdlow.
Stanley!
Let's get his opinion. Let's get his
Get him
take.
in here.
Let's get his take.
Get him in here.
Stanley, there's actually a really important question going on that
Yeah.
they'd love your
Ooh,
opinion
dude.
on.
What's up, fellas? What's up? What's
Hey,
up?
Stanley. What's better,
What's up, Mingos?
What's better, McDonald's fries or Burger King fries?
I've had McDonald's fries considerably more.
Thank
so
you.
I'm gonna go McDonald's fries.
Thank you.
Oh!
It's been said. Get fucked. You too, Billy. I don't fucking forget.
But you know, I mean, they're not fat burger. I mean, that's a more of an elephant. I mean, you know,
Keep it
I
local,
would say
right? Yeah.
Keep it local.
Keep it local, buddy.
fat burger fries are fire.
I gotta try those.
You know who has the worst fries, even worse than McDonald's? In-N-Out.
Never had them.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
In-N-Out fries are
but-
terrible.
No, but here's the thing: the secret key to In-N-Out fries is that for some reason, if you get animal fries, the fries are completely fresh and like good.
Yes,
It
I've
makes
had
no
good
sense.
animal fries.
No, that's how to get them. Because for some reason with animal fries, they're like chewy in a good way and like don't taste like dirt.
In-N-Out fries without the sauce, they truly taste like ass.
So
Yeah,
they
I
taste
don't-
like straw.
I don't deny. It's for some. They use you see them use real potatoes, but they're real bad. That's
So real bad.
they're
Spoiled
real
potatoes.
bad potatoes.
So Stanley,
Whereas McDonald's uses like delicious I mean, they just put a pound of salt.
People can literally get
Sometimes
addicted
when
to
there's no
McDonald's.
salt, they're trash. That's
What?
my issue.
Yeah.
McDonald's will not, if they don't give you the salt, it's all of a
Yeah,
sudden it's like
it
there's
is-
just basically
I will
nothing.
agree.
But there are people out there that
Five
ask
Guys
for
fries
more
are
salt.
good.
People ask for more salt, like to put more salt on their fries when they get it from
Yeah, and
McDonald's.
those people live till 40.
Exactly.
to
That's
40.
McDonald's demographic right there. Are people who go for just to 40 and then bounce.
The Chick-fil-A waffle fries are very good.
Very good.
Yeah, they are very good.
I'm not a fan.
Not into it?
All right, hit it. It
for
fucks.
For some reason, I don't know why, I've just never connected with waffle fries, and I want to. I just never have.
That's nuts.
Interesting.
That's
I would
bonkers.
consider ranking waffle fries
Number
top
one.
2 fries of all
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, I'd put it up there.
I don't,
And they ain't number 2.
I
Tots
don't
suck.
know why. I don't know why.
Oh, no, tots are good.
Yeah, tots are tots slap.
The tater tots? That's its own thing.
Tots suck.
Tater
just said
tots are
tots
its own-
Yeah, he said they suck.
I'm not a
Anyway.
tot guy. I'm not a tot guy. And you know what? My favorite bar,
I
it's
don't-
their specialty.
You know what's funny? I don't.
Nate's shaking his head. That never happens, dude. That never happens.
I like tater tots. I don't.
I'm alone here again?
Yeah, you're crazy, dude. We've been telling you this for months now.
I just wouldn't. If I had, I just would never pick tater tots over fries. That's just my.
What were you saying about waffle fries earlier?
I
Where we
just-
spoke over you. What was that?
No, I just for some reason I should love them. Like there's a part of me that's like I should love them, but I just don't.
It doesn't click.
It doesn't click.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Like,
You're wrong.
like waffles in general. Like
You don't like waffles?
Come
I
on,
like waffles.
Stanley. Stanley.
Whoa.
He likes
all right.
waffles.
Okay,
He likes
all right.
waffles.
No,
okay.
it's that-
He likes waffles.
I like waffles. It's just there. How do I explain this? Like if I had to rank, if you do the pancakes and French toast and waffles, is that waffles would be third, but it'd be third and like way below those other two. That's just for me. I like waffles. I just
And then French toast first. French toast are first for me. I mean,
So-
but you know what it is also. You know what it is?
French
Funny
fries,
enough, I don't.
Waffles.
You know what it is? I don't like. I'm not a big
French
crunch guy. Like I don't like a crunchy waffle. I'm
Okay.
a soft waffle man.
oh wait, real quick. We're gonna throw it back to an earlier question
Yeah, great.
that we went through.
Yeah, please.
You like chicken? Do you like chicken parm?
I fucking love chicken parm.
God damn it.
If someone didn't like chicken parm, they'd be crazy,
Right?
right?
You'd lock him up, right? Looney bin style.
Like we're saying, chicken parm is always gross
Bad.
and soggy. But then he also said that the chicken's always dry, so it's like he didn't even really know what his issue was with it.
It's got no
That's
clue.
kind of
dude.
contrasting views there.
I said that. Thank you, Stanley. Thank you. I said those
my
exact
God.
words.
well,
I said
I
those
mean
exact
that's
words.
like I mean chicken parm. It is soggy, but in an awesome way. It's
Yes,
awesome soggy.
yeah, perfectly said, dude, in an
Yeah,
awesome
so
way.
it is soggy. It is soggy. You're just
Soggy. Get down with the sog, bro. It's good.
yeah. I prefer chewy and like soggy more than the crunch. I'm not a crunch. That's just me.
So you like
In
the
general.
sog.
He likes the sog.
I like that kind of sog. Like if
Okay.
the bread is soggy from sauce and
Yeah.
you know
Okay.
chicken. I don't fucking know, but like I enjoy the sog.
All right.
Soggy guy.
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Stanley.
Stanley.
We love talking
Thank
to
you
you,
for
man.
having me. Thank
Always,
you for having me.
always,
Of
always.
course, of course.
Is Evan back?
Thank you, Stanley. I haven't heard,
Okay.
but I haven't been looking at my phone.
No worries.
Shout
How
out,
was
Evan.
the movie? While we're
it was
still
good.
here.
It was
Good,
It
good.
was you would really like.
What was it? What was the movie?
Yeah, we're not in the middle
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
I'll have
fucking
to look into
podcast,
it.
right?
I'll have to look into it.
Gary Oldman and Sid Vicious.
Wait, what movie are Gary
Yeah,
Oldman and
hold on
Sid
a
Vicious
second.
in?
Oh, Gary Oldman is playing Sid Vicious.
Oh, cool,
Nice.
cool.
Well, golly, boys.
I got hot during this one, man.
I did too.
I'm kind of sweating a little bit. I think our guests for the next one are here.
Yeah, are they? Nice. We have yeah?
Yeah.
You guys have guests?
I guess
Yeah,
we
we
do.
do.
I thought, yeah.
It's exciting.
So-
Oh, Mike, my mom was upset that I only told you the bad things that she had
Oh,
said
no,
about you
that's
being
fine.
too stoned.
And
No, it's
drooling.
fine.
And drooling. Yeah.
Yeah, and being
She
a
wanted
big,
me to say-
fat, fucking drooly,
She
smelly
wanted
bastard.
me to say, this is separate. She had also said this. These were the two things she had said, and
So,
I left out the nice one.
First, I'm drooling because I'm on Pluto. That was the first one. What
Yep.
was the second one?
She thought it was so smart and so prescient and just such a good idea when you asked Cassius to leave a message for his future child.
I
was
mean,
like, wow,
his
that
kid's
was-
not going to
she's like-
see it. Keep it easy, don't be sleazy.
Thanks for coming to our show.